Welcome to the personal property tour for Cairnglass, number 1, Forman Road in Leven. Behind me, guys, is a 3-bedroom detached bungalow. We are right in the centre of town here. Leven is a very popular area. We're within a short few-minute walk to the Leven beachfront. That is a blue flag beach as part of the Fife coastal path. We are also in close proximity to the high street, the retail park, the bus routes, and of course that all-important train link at the Leven Mouth train station, which links into Edinburgh, Dundee, and of course beyond. This one will not sit around long. It's such an amazing property. It's finished internally immaculately, and it just has the most spectacular garden. I'm so excited to show you around today. So let's have a look around inside. Cairnglass, number 1, Forman Road in Leven. So guys, before we head in the property itself through these gates, I'm just going to show you we are on Forman Road here, which just joins there to Church Road. And in the other direction, this Forman Road comes up and round and comes out at the veterinarian clinic on Jury Street, which then you're just near enough at the top of the high street. Let's head inside and have a look around. Through these cast iron gates is the most spectacular garden, which for me, internally the property is finished immaculately, but I just love this garden. The lawn has been finished meticulously. There's the decking area here running along the external wall. The border here as well has just been looked after so well. The property itself, detached 3-bedroom bungalow, and it has been maintained internally and externally to a really high standard. The entrance door here, but I'm going to take you down this driveway, which as you can see would fit 6-7 cars easily. I'm going to head down here and show you the back garden before we head inside. As I make my way down here, you'll see we've got the double garage at the end. This has been all finished and cladded in the composite grey panelling. It's got the electric double door which goes up and over. At the back here we have the raised decking area which leads off from the patio doors at the lounge. This garden, which I'll get the morning sun here and the evening sun over there, has just been looked after so well and maintained by the owners. They've got some nice shrubs and well-established bushes here which just provide privacy and also just that really nice feeling throughout. If you are an avid gardener, there is a potting shed here. I love this. If you didn't want to use this as a potting shed, it can be adapted or indeed changed completely. And you've got this sun area down in this corner. You've actually got the putting green as well, sorry. But this will be a sun trap when the summer evenings and the sun is out. We're around about 2 o'clock just now, so south's about here, so the sun will come right round in the evening here. And the property itself. Now up in this corner we have an additional room. I did say this is a 3-bedroom, which it officially is, but this room is a good addition and I'll show you that when I come back out. So let's get inside and have a look around. Up onto the deck here, this would be a spectacular spot to sit in the morning. You've got the morning sun coming round here. Sit with your tea or coffee in the morning. And then we'll go in. You'll notice the panelled area here around the fascias and things has got integrated lighting. You come through here this really high standard and good quality composite door with the glazed inlets, and you've got the same on the other side which comes from the other garden area into this very spacious and welcoming entrance hall. Now the finish throughout this property is to a really high standard, and I'm sure you'll notice that throughout. There's plenty of storage, and that theme of the high standard finish down to the fascias and the handles just continues right throughout the whole property. First off to our left here is the lounge. This is a great sized room, lots of light coming through those patio doors, and has just been finished and looked after to a really high standard. You've got that feature fireplace there with the electric log burner. And we also have surround sound system in here, which has got speakers in all four corners of the lounge. And I'm sure you'll agree this is an amazing family room. Which then leads through into the dining kitchen. As I say, the theme continues with the high-end finishes and fascias and things throughout. Dining kitchen here with a table. This has got 6 chairs at it. You could easily fit 8 here. So it's a great space for, do you know, the kitchen is the hub of the home, they say, and this is just one of those kitchens. It's been finished to a really high standard. You've got 2 windows here to let lots of light in. I actually personally love this finish. You've got the chrome handles, and then you also have this high gloss off-white colour, plum, and then the black, which I feel is just an amazing contrast. And plenty of space here for, do you know, the big American fridge freezer and the stove here as well. Downlighters integrated into the ceiling. And all in all, an amazing family size kitchen. Off the kitchen is the utility area. This is the door that we seen from when we entered the garden. And again, it's that high quality composite finish. Utility space here with the additional sink and draining board and room for the washer and things, and also additional storage in here as well. As I said, storage and things is a theme throughout this property. And if we head down first on the left, we have shower room. This shower enclosure is amazing. Big double shower enclosure with the rainfall shower, handheld shower. We've got the panelled ceiling. There is an extractor in here as well. Got the low level toilet. Wash hand basin, which is mounted on this feature wall, which is all wet wall from the ceiling to floor. And the slate effect tiling on the floor, and wet wall up to the mid section right around the room. Really good size shower room there. And then if we head further along the hall to the master bedroom, the full length wardrobe with the mirrored fronts, and then just behind here we've got TV and things in there. This is a good size master room. This is a king size bed. Ample space for bedside cabinets and things as well. And you've also got the ensuite here, which is a really good use of space. Low level toilet, shelving, this big heated towel rail, and then the vanity unit with the wash hand basin and vanity mirror above. Really like that. A really good master bedroom. And then across, so we do have a doorway here and a doorway here for the 2 bedrooms. The owner has decided to open this room up, which I think is a really good idea if you don't specifically need 3 bedrooms. This is, of course, is set up as a bedroom. Good size double, but they've opened that up to then have this additional space, which is used as a dressing room, but could be a multitude of things. But of course, if you wanted to have 2 separate bedrooms, this is just timber fascias that could be taken off, and not a load-bearing wall. The plasterboard walls could be put back in to separate that, and of course they've left that door in place. So very much still a 3-bedroom with slight alterations to that, and can easily be amended to suit your needs. You'll see this door here back out in the hallway, which takes you into that bedroom. But I did say there's an additional room outside, so let's head back outside. I think internally the property is just spectacular, but my favourite part is the garden. So through the garden off to the end here we do have this additional room. This is a great additional space. It has full electrics in here and lighting, double glazed windows, UPVC door. A great space. Of course it's storage at the moment, but could be an office, it could be a gym, it could be a kids room, it could be a teenager's room. There's just such a multitude of things, and it's got its own separate entrance. I'm sure you'll agree that's a great additional room to have with the property. So guys, that was the personal property tour for Cairnglass, number 1 Forman Road in Leven. I'm sure you'll agree that is a spectacular 3-bedroom detached bungalow. It's got that all-important extra room, and those gardens are just finished to such a high standard and segregated into areas to enjoy the sun throughout the day. Also, this location in Leven is just in such close proximity to an array of things. You've got the Levenmouth beach there, a few minutes walk. We are in close proximity to the town centre, the high street, the retail park. We've of course got the bus routes and that all-important train link at Levenmouth station. This property, if you would like to arrange a viewing, speak to one of the team on 01333 421 774, or indeed jump in the comments box below. I'm Richard Cook, guys. This is Fife Properties.